Central Water Commission presence. Floodplain benefits and need for its restoration. What are floodplains? Floodplains form an integral part of our ecosystem. A river is mainly confined to its main channel, but as the water level rises, the river spreads laterally and forms its own floodplains. They therefore provide the space for rivers to spread their waters during high stages. Why is floodplain important? Floodplain is vital for the health of our environment. They are our natural capital assets that provide invaluable functions for our communities and riverine ecosystem. They contribute significantly in the social and economic growth of a country. Benefits of healthy floodplain. Natural defense against flood hazard. The graph shows the effect of healthy floodplain on peak water level in a river. Floodplains act as natural water storage structures and dampen the peak discharge and water levels during high floods. Water filtration and groundwater recharge. Healthy and wide floodplains allow large-scale infiltration and contribute significantly towards increasing the groundwater levels in the surrounding area. Sediment retention. Floodplain becomes favorable site for deposition of nutrient-rich sediments during floods. It gives enhanced fertile farmlands to the people living nearby. Sustaining natural habitat for plants and animals. Flourishing floodplains are rich in flora and fauna, and form an healthy ecosystem. Social and cultural values of people. Floodplains are the lifeline to many. They improve the quality of life by providing ample recreational and economic opportunities to people. How are we damaging our floodplains? Rapid growth in urbanization has caused unplanned construction and encroachment on our riverbeds. Dumping of solid waste material from industries and urban centers has caused severe damage to our floodplains. As a result, most of the floodplains in the country today are either rendered dysfunctional or severely water-clogged. Water clogging prevents water going back to main river channel, causing misery to people. Dysfunctional and damaged floodplains has resulted in huge reduction in capacity of rivers to carry flood waters. Consequently, during high floods, the river surges up and creates flood disasters. There have been increased number of such disasters in recent times, where poor floodplain management had not only aggravated the flood situations but also enhanced the damage and losses associated with it. Therefore, preservation of floodplains is crucial for protection from floods. Apart from aggravating floods, poor floodplains also adversely affect our riverine ecosystem and groundwater recharge. What we need to do? There is an urgent need to protect our floodplains from the damaging impacts of encroachment, unplanned urbanization, and the rising trend of using rivers as sink for waste disposal. Mapping of all the vulnerable floodplains should be done with clearly defined no development zones and regulatory zones. Apart from mapping of floodplain zones, various activities allowed in these zones must be clearly defined, regulated, and strictly monitored. Solid waste disposal into river must also be checked, not only by means of strict government regulations but also by sensitizing people towards its ill effects. So finally we conclude that enforcement of floodplain protection and its restoration is the need of our, and must be cogently taken up, for better tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.